Hello, everyone. Sarah from sarahpacaro.com. Today, we're going to be talking about relinquishing, the big word, because it makes a big impact in your life. When you can relinquish, you can release, you can remove, you can let go. All of us are connected to things. We're connected to so many things, things that we want, desire desperately to remove, to release, to relinquish from ourselves. And the thing is, we're always receiving. We are always on the receiving end. And sometimes you don't like to be on the end of receiving. You want to be on the end of giving you a piece of my mind, giving you a piece of, you know what? But you're always receiving, and the truth is that we're always receiving. We're receiving criticism, we're receiving compliments, whatever it is that we're receiving. And what we're receiving is based on what we're believing. That's what most people don't connect to. And that's what most people feel stuck in. How do I stop receiving the things that I don't desire to receive? It all comes down to what you believe. So we're going to do a powerful prayer, a mantra, an exercise today at the end of this video, but I wanted to start off by sharing this because we're always on the receiving end of something. If you feel like you're on the receiving end of receiving good things, people are just nice to you, people are drawn to you, people love doing things for you. And you go places and people are holding the door for you. They're taking you out, they're buying you coffee, they're buying your lunch, whatever it is that you're receiving, promotions, you're receiving praises. That feels really, really good. But I think most of us would say we're not on that end of the receiving end. We're on the other end. We're on the end of receiving, like we're constantly taken advantage of. We're constantly being manipulated. We're constantly being confused. I'm on the receiving end of confusion. I'm on the receiving end of manipulation. If I take a look at my relationship resume, and it's one of being on the receiving end of narcissistic relationships, toxic relationships. I see and I identify the patterns within the relationship. And if I'm being fully, completely transparent and honest with myself, I have those same patterns with myself. I'm constantly gaslighting myself. I'm second guessing. I'm questioning. I'm wondering. And I'm not on the receiving end of being in alignment with my truth. And I realize that everything externally is a match in a mirror of what's happening internally. We're always on the receiving end. It's just the way the world works, giving and receiving. So if you find that you're on the receiving end of things that you don't desire, things that you don't want, you can say this: I relinquish. And you can say this as an affirmation, a prayer mantra. You can say this as you place your hands over your heart because you're feeling the physical connection with your physical body, but you're not just a physical body, you're a spiritual body, you're a spiritual being wrapped in this meat suit or flesh suit, whatever it is that you want to call it. You're an energetic being, you're a spiritual being in the presence of this physical body. And it's not just your physical body that desires to be free from and released from the pains and the heaviness and the burden and the weight that you've carried. It's your energetic body, your emotional body, your spiritual body. That is truly what desires to be free from the things that you've carried, to release the things that you've received that feel like a burden, feel like a heaviness, and feel like an energetic weight. So you can say this as you place your hands over your heart, as you place your hands over your stomach, as you place your hands over your chest, wherever it feels that needs to be placed. Wherever. There's no right place, there's no wrong place. There's only you that claims it or deems it as right or wrong. And with your hands in a place that feels safe, you can repeat these words. And after we finish receiving in this phrase, I want you to add in whatever it is that you're ready to let go of. I want you to add in with your own words, your own phrases, whatever it is that you're ready to be free from. So the phrase is that you'll repeat, and you'll repeat as much as you need to. I relinquish the belief that I am deserving of receiving. I relinquish the belief that I am deserving of receiving pain. I relinquish the belief that I am deserving of receiving manipulation. Whatever it is that you're receiving that you don't desire to receive, you will add in, you will fill in after the word receiving. If it's something that you have received, it's connected to a belief that you deserve to receive that. If you've been mistreated, if you've been used, if you've been taken advantage of, if you've been lied to, I release the belief that I am deserving of receiving lies. Everything has a connection and a correlation, and it's always connected and correlated to an inner and unconscious belief that you have. So there's a receiving end of this. And the relinquishing is the letting go, cutting the connection to the attachment of. So I relinquish the belief that I am deserving of receiving and add in and fill in whatever you're ready to be free from. So use is powerful, but very, very effective tool, exercise, whatever you want to call it. Use it in as often as you need to. Use it in the midst of something coming up during your day. Save this video, watch this video, write down this prayer, write down this activity, write down this exercise, and utilize it whenever you need to, wherever you need to. I relinquish the belief that I am deserving of receiving and add in whatever you're ready to be free from. When you're ready to do the powerful internal transformational work to reprogram and rewire your unconscious beliefs, the things that have you connected to receiving the things that you don't want to, so that you can begin receiving and connecting to the things that you do. Let's connect. You can find out more at sarahpacaro.com. Sending you so much love. Bye for now.